Hey everybody, we are here now. I'm Carson, and Jagger is on the line with us.
Hello.
Let me know if you can hear him. Just want to make sure that's all working nicely. So we're gonna show off patch 55, and while we talk right now, we've had a really good comment from Little Bagoda asking about whether we can turn the new sound effects off or down. Jagger is right now adding that little that toggle option right now, so later today we should be able to have that like really quickly. Anyway, so to show off what we've done, to start, we have music added in the game world. So when you walk through the world, you'll notice different tracks play. The goblin camps will have a different sound effect from the various different towns. When you go to the mountain ranges and the mining guild, you'll notice different sound effects. Even when you go into basements and move from one room in a basement out to the more dangerous areas, you'll hear the sounds change. So yeah, we've got sounds in. We've also got sound effects in. So combat sound effects are in. Just various things, opening the bank. We've got a lot of nice little sound effects. And then one last thing that we've added. Well, there's a few things we've added, but one other really big thing to talk about is some new NPCs based on our Patreon supporters. So the Patreon supporters who've been with us for a while or donated enough are eligible for in-game NPCs to be created. So the first wave of those characters have been added. So right now I'm live from Patreon Palace, which is an area that for now we just can manually teleport Patreon supporters to, and I'm going to show off these NPCs. So the same NPCs you see here, you will find wandering the world. So let's start and see who we have over here. So if we go north here, we find this nice guy here, We Skill Now. We Skill Now is a Twitch streamer who has been supporting us for a long time. So when you talk to We Skill Now, he has his own custom message that he has, asked us to do. If you right click, you'll see he's actually like a pickpocketable human. You can talk to, or you can attack him, you can steal from him, you can do anything. So other Patreon supporters that we made NPCs for are Sandwich, Aiden, Thomas, who is Milk and Two Sugars, as well as Red, who is Red 500. So these are just the so these people, you will find them roaming the world, and you can pickpocket them, you can fight them. Every month their stats will grow based on how much, how many donations have come in. So yeah, that has come in. We have also a lot of various bug fixes that you'll find this patch. There are a lot of map glitches that happened after the big map update. Some walls were missing in the newer areas. So hopefully all of those should be gone. We've fixed a lot of little map bugs here and there. I believe email registration has been, not email registration, it was the sign up, that was it. The sign up form has been reworked, so now when people create an account, they will be allowed to set their default password, or they can, and choose whether it remembers them or not. So that way people can avoid the accident of just kind of jumping into game and then, not knowing how to set their password and having to rely on some in-game HUD item to do that.
We do also have an update that fixes the password reset and the email registration. You can expect to get emails on that now.
Okay, awesome. So yeah, both of those are also in. As well as the skeleton. If you go into the dungeon, you'll find skeletons in the dungeon, and the skeletons have finally gone live, their new model update. So you can go find those guys, those bony boys in the dungeon, and yeah, tell us how they are. I believe what they drop has also changed. Am I correct?
Yes, they've had spell scrolls added to them. I can actually give you the drop rate.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so spell scrolls are one of the things skeletons can drop, so be sure to go farm them. Okay, so let's take a look at the chat here.
So they're only dropping lesser wound spells, but they drop it at a 1 in 512 rate.
Okay, awesome.
So it's a little higher, but there are other NPCs that drop them at a lower rate.
What NPCs do drop them overall? If you could just list them.
Guards, the King Goblin, Elder Goblins, the Alpha Wolf, and there's a small chance from thieving chests, as well as one more thing I can.
Okay, well that's a lot though. That's good. All right, I'm just gonna read some things from the chat.
Oh yeah, and the Dark Wizards have it.
Oh, the Dark Wizards. That's a good one. Okay. Yeah. So WeSkill Now says that the Jagger GIF is too good. Dogs within this update confirmed, says Ton. Dog says WeSkill Now. Cuddle Addict put a picture of a dog. Shucks, seems you are dropping a few frames. You should probably allow music settings while playing. Yes, we are adding a toggle right now for... I guess I'll let Jagger say what he's going to do, but yes, we should...
Yeah, we got really excited about the music, so we just added it. Didn't think anyone would care otherwise. But
yeah, like...
I guess we should add it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we in the settings in the bottom left, there'll be a sound effects and a music toggle, so you can choose to turn on either or both or none. And I'll let you know when that's out. It should be out like before the stream's over.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so hopefully before the stream over. If not, pretty soon it'll be out. Little Bagoda says, it works. I just confirmed it. Nice. So the email registration is working, it sounds like. Awesome.
Good to hear.
If someone... So Deliverance asked, if someone pickpockets my NPC, it doesn't come from my bank, does it? No. That would be a good way to add it, though, you know? Be able to give to NPCs or steal from them, you know?
Becomes a supporter for a game, we just give away their items.
You don't need this anymore. I'm not getting a tooltip to see how much thieving I need to pickpocket my guy. Really?
I believe there's a bit of an issue with tooltips where they can stop updating eventually on some items. It's a bug we're looking into. We believe it's to do with the input issue. So I've been almost every day I look at it for a few minutes and try and figure out what it really is. So far I haven't found it exactly, so it'll take a little longer to solve that, but I'm aware of it. I want it fixed too.
Sounds good. And just so you know, Red, because I'm getting the tooltip, it says that at 15 thieving you can pickpocket from your guy. So yeah. WeSkill Now says, you guys should be so excited with the Twitch viewership you have already. Yeah, we are really excited. This has been a lot of growth in a short time. For our second, I mean, I guess this is our 5th stream, but it's, you know, our second active, like, you know, weekend where we chose to stream. I'm pretty happy with this. This has been great.
Yeah.
Yes, Red. So they do drop pretty typical things. So they might change in the future, but for the time being, the NPCs they're balanced with the normal men in the world. They're essentially a different tier of man, but with totally different combat stats and everything. And the tier is dictated based on how much of a Patreon supporter you've been, but we haven't made them drop any unique items yet. We did toy around with the idea, though, of having or talk about the idea of having the Patreon NPCs, when you kill them, drop, like a note that the Patreoner wrote or something like that. But for now, they're just balanced as normal men, and we will figure out how we want to balance them a bit better in the future, make them more unique. My man's better than your man. It's funny. So yeah, this is patch 55, and you know, plus the music toggle that Jagger will be bringing in shortly.
So there's another update which I'm actually pretty excited about. If you walk into a town with a red bounty skull on, guards will attack you.
That's is that live, or you mean that's coming out as well?
That's live right now. It was a secret update. I didn't really tell anyone, but it was a feature that felt like it fit.
Okay. So yeah, if you have a red skull and you walk into a town, the guards will fight you. So you are an outlaw until the skull goes away. Yeah. Is there any other updates that came out that you'd like to talk about, Jagger? Or anything else? I'm just trying to remember if I make sure I got everything.
Let's see. I believe that is everything. I fixed up a few bugs I don't want to mention.
Fair.
Yeah, that's about it. Fixed the email and password and updated the guards a bit. Smaller patch, but a lot of bug fixes.
Okay, cool. Red says, wait, does that mean pickpocketing isn't safe anymore?
It's not as safe because you could get attacked by a guard if you fail a pickpocket if you're in a town while you're doing it. You can still get away with it if you're outside of the town, if you find men or something that are wandering outside or something. It is a little riskier, that's for sure, but there's still spots for it.
Okay.
If you want to do long-term AFK.
And, I don't know how to pronounce that. Jamekwin, GMCGWN, asked, how do I turn the sound effects off? We will be adding that feature today, so it'll be coming out very soon. But yes, that was an oversight. Got a little trigger happy when we got all the sound effects and music, and just got a little too excited. Just kind of put it all in there and got hyped and forgot about the little polish like that. Oh, and yes, as VYOZ Voice, as Voice has said, you can mute sounds in Chrome by right-clicking on the tab and muting that site or that tab. So you can mute all of it, but it would be muting both the music and the sound effects, not them individually. Oh, Deliverance asks, any progress on the alchemy balancing?
On the which, sorry?
The alchemy balancing.
There was a buff for it, but not a huge one. I'm going to reevaluate it again and take a look at what I can improve. I still have to kind of gather some more numbers on it to make sure I have the right numbers for how much essence is returned from incinerating. There's a goal to try and make it about 1 hour of incineration should give roughly 1 hour of spells.
Okay.
So that's kind of what I'm reaching for right now. Obviously, it depends on the items you're using, but
that's the equilibrium you're trying to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Maristo says it's more of a balance issue for me. I can't hear the chill-ass music over punching these chickens. So yeah, it's not about getting rid of the sound effects. It's about quieting them a bit relative to the music. That's fair. That's very, very true.
Oh.
Yeah,
maybe a toggle or a slider is better than a toggle.
Yeah, slider is probably the way to go. I think that is how the audio manager kind of implements it, is that there's like a master volume on 0 to 1, and then I think there's a music volume on 0 to 1, and a sound effects volume on 0 to 1, and we like multiply sound effects, and like it's kind of built for sliders, I believe.
Right.
So.
Oh, now I have to design a slider. Okay.
I know. I think toggles might be good enough for today, just so that it's in there, so that people can mute it, and then we'll have sliders in for next patch.
Turn down the default from half. I see you increased it, and that's probably a little loud.
Okay. Deliverance asks, any thought on removing Force Essence requirement from just Lesser Wound tier spells?
Sorry, what was that? I got sidetracked.
Deliverance asked, any thought on removing Force Essence requirement from just Lesser Wound tier spells?
The Force Essence? Or all Essence?
I think he means, just removing the Force Essence requirement from the Lesser Wound tier spells.
Yeah, it might have to be done. I would prefer to just increase the balancing a bit more. Just because it kind of fits better, I guess. But I guess, yeah, it's not really. For a very beginner spell, it makes sense to remove it.
Okay.
I'll have to see. I'll have to see how balancing goes. See if I'm happy with the return on essence or not.
Okay, sounds good. He says hooray with a heart. It does look like we're dropping a couple frames. That sucks. Oh well, the uncut VOD of this, if anybody is, tuning in late, or if it is kind of choppy at times, the uncut video on demand version of this will be posted on our YouTube channel later today, so you can watch it in full. So yeah, we'll take any more questions people have, and once we're done with, if there's no more questions, we will have a drop party. I was thinking that earlier today, that it would be fun to have a drop party. I haven't had one since the Christmas party, and we've got a lot of new people since then. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name again. The GMCGWN asks, are clans going to be a thing, like making your own clan, etc.?
Yes, but not quite in the sense of what... So we've got guilds, which is kind of like a game-designed clans, where once you get into the guild, you're kind of part of the guild. We'd like to add our own chats and stuff to that. Eventually, though, creating your own clans, like the ability to create your own clan chats and have perhaps areas specific for your clan, but at the very least, yes, like group channels would be the minimal thing we'd release in the shorter term. Making clans, we have some ideas kind of floating around, but we haven't put anything down concrete, so we can't say for certain what clans are going to look like once they're done, but expect clan chat at the minimum.
Alright, cool, thank you. And yeah, he G replied sweet, so he likes the sound of that.
Nice.
Deliverance asks, any ETA on Lapidary? Environment magic is hard to train at the moment.
Yeah, I'm sorry about how brutal environment magic is. Lapidary was definitely supposed to be the kind of main way to start training it, as well as teleporting, just because there's a lot of spells to release still. Lapidary is almost done. It's about 98% done. We have all the items in. We just need to make gems drop from mining and other things, and the ability to enchant. We're still kind of working on how in-depth we want enchantments to go, if we want them to be single enchantment, or if we want the ability to choose what enchantments go on it and a maximum capacity on the jewelry. That's kind of where we're leaning, but we're not too sure if we want to overcomplicate the items. So for ETA, I would say about 2 weeks. It's a little longer than I'd like, but just to be certain, that's what I'd have to give you.
Alright, you heard that? ETA of roughly 2 weeks. Deliverance asked a follow-up, any hints for available enchantments on release?
Sorry, what was that?
He asked any hints for available enchantments on release. I think he means like what are the first couple enchantments they can expect?
One thing is we are going to add more teleports to enchantments, so you'll be able to enchant jewelry with teleports, probably to different locations than the teleports that you can cast with spells. There will also be enchantments to increase your base skills. So you'll be able to make a fortifying range defense, for example, which will boost you by a few points, kind of like in just an additional equipment slot. There will also be item gathering. Right now there's the Tome of Collection, which drops from some NPCs, and you can reroute the item you want it to pick up. Those will be removed and replaced with jewelry, which can be used for picking up items. On top of that as well, there might be like healing and a few other things. But for now, you can expect to see the Fortify for all your combat skills and a few teleports and the item collection.
Alright, that sounds pretty good. It's a lot to come out at once. That'll be cool. Alright, yeah.
And there'll be 11 types of gems to release.
11 types of gems, okay.
Going all the way up to tier 100.
Okay. So yeah, tier 1, 10, 20, or yeah, whatever. Yeah, 1, 10, 20, all the way to 100. Okay, cool. So 11 tiers. Sounds good. Deliverance asked a follow-up question. He said, the real question now, does Jagger have a real bed yet?
Yes, I do. I'm not on the couch anymore. Feels good to sleep the whole night.
Moved on up.
Yep.
Oh,
living the life.
Living that life. Alright, so I think we could start moving on to a drop party. People can, obviously everyone can still just keep asking questions, but yeah, so I'm gonna log back into my normal account and let's head over and do a drop party in the party room. So for people who are not aware, south of the starter town is the carpentry town, and in that town there is a very pretty room that's the party room. So yeah, we are gonna go hang out in the party room. Ooh. I'm gonna just hide this. It's my personal email. I think I brought it in anyway. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Had another question. Any news on Android? Lots of people asking about it in Discord, etc.
Android is going to be the next update. We had to fix up the account issue, and that's kind of what this update was meant for, but we wanted some more content for everyone. So now that we've done that, we're definitely focused on Android to make sure that's playable for a lot of players that are missing out.
Alright, everybody. Oh, fuck yourself, bro. Alright, let's have a drop party. So, I don't know what everyone else wants to add, but I got 15,000 here. I got a few full indie brochures, limited time items, and some Christmas items to add. So, let's also just add... Let's add some stuff. 100 steel bars, some plate bodies. That'll be good. Alright, drop party.
Are we starting it already?
Not yet. I just kind of want to corral everybody. Drop party.
We're almost there.
Well, I'm in the starter town. I was gonna walk with everyone.
Oh, we already went.
Yeah, no, I'm still up here. Alright.
So if we add, I believe it's, let me double check. It'd be cool to trigger the game-wide messages with this party.
I don't know if stream heard that, but that noise you heard was the level up sound. One of my guys just AFK combat leveled up. It was very satisfying. And south of Star has drop party room. Nice. Let's go drop party. I really like our drop party room, honestly. I like the pinatas. Drop it 15 gold.
And they're fun. So, if we have a value of over 100,000 in the drop party, it will announce to every banker in the game.
And it takes a few minutes, right, to give everyone time to run there?
Yeah, I can't give you the exact number at 100,000, but it's like 5 minutes or something, I think.
Yeah, that's good. Ton says he's adding 5,000 blue cloth. Nice. That's a lot of blue cloth.
Ooh.
What's the town again called that's just south of the starter town? Hydro?
I hope so. I just refer to location of the map usually, so I haven't been using the names as much as I should be.
Ooh, who is this? Oh, these are Bool. Oh, Bool's guys. Neat. No combat level required. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's I believe just one-shot kill any pinata or something like that. Like it's either one-shot kill or... Ooh, look at all the stuff in here. Alright, I'm gonna add my coins, some brochures, Santa hat, helper hat, reindeer hat, steel bars, and my plate bodies. For me, that's a lot. I don't know, maybe for some other people. There's some rich people in this game, but to me... yeah.
This looks like about... Oh, there's 100,000.
Nice.
You got it.
I'm going to... I think I'm going to get that I can't equip. Yeah, there's a chance, but once you can equip it, you're going to be like, damn, I got something great. Wait, never mind, that's the start town. Deliverance says he's running.
Okay, we'll wait for you, buddy.
Oh, look at all these people.
Ooh. Dump and drop party. Looks good.
Location. What is it? 62. Is it 60, 160 about? Yeah.
Ooh, 2 bone daggers. Look at all the spell scrolls.
Oh, look at that. We got a big drop party coming. Ooh. This will be good. Yeah, there's some bone daggers. That's nice. Spell scroll. Could learn some magic spells. Some raw star slug. Ooh, delicacy.
Yeah, the bone dagger is a good weapon if you're still a low level. 15 melee focus is required, and it's a very fast dagger. Probably the best weapon up until tier 30.
Give him the shiv. Oh, that's good. I'm surprised no one started it. No one started the drop party yet until we're all ready, but I was expecting someone to just kind of do it early on, just to be a jerk. Card thief.
Well, now that you've said it.
I know. Alright, so we got a lot of people. Do you think we're good to go?
Well, if we start it now, it's not going to be for like another 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Okay.
It's almost evaluated at like 1,000,000 times.
All right, starting now. It'll drop in. All right, I guess I'll just start it. Yeah, like there's plenty of time, right? I'm starting it. Let's go.
All right, let's
Nice.
go for it.
All right. Drop party starts in 460 seconds. Damn, it's a long time. It's a lot of money, that means. Long time, cause lots of money. Oh, this will be good.
781,276 coins.
Damn, yeah, 781,000 gold. That's a lot. Wait, was that just gold, or that's the whole item evaluation?
Yeah, that's the total value.
Okay. And this is gonna... You know how, like, a limit of pinatas spawn at a time? Like, it kind of comes in waves?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be so funny. I'm excited. This is gonna be, like... I'm glad we're recording, because this is gonna be prime footage here. Look at this.
Definitely.
This is the
glad we're
NPC
talking
test.
over all of it.
Yeah. Devs are exploiting us for views. That is fake news. We are sharing our excitement with you guys for views. I think we should do a drop party every patch, actually. It's just kind of fun. Definitely should have just started it earlier, though. I waited too long, forgetting that it would take a decent
We only
time.
have
100 seconds have passed since the start. What happens when 2 drop parties start at once? I don't believe they can. There's only one drop party location in the world, and it's only through that one chest, if I am correct. So I think it's
Yeah,
like...
I believe if you try and start it, it will just not start. But I would come down right now if you're waiting, because the second drop party has even more value in it.
Wait, what? The second drop party's bigger?
Yeah.
Oh my god. My god. I'm just gonna... Oops. I'm just gonna DM my friends. Okay, on full screen. There we go. Guys, this drop party is off the rails. Get on GOG. Hopefully one of them comes on. Double the fun. 2 drop parties. Yeah, this one has 1 million in it. 1 million. Wow. This is big.
Good. Lots of class too.
Ooh, I should change the name of the stream to be a little different. I just realized it's the old one. Patch 55 drop party. Done. There we go. Wow. So much excitement. It's definitely a way. I do like how it does give a time for everyone to come, though. That is kind of nice. Alright, let's check out how this guy's doing. Alright. People can now just watch me play, I guess, while I wait. Ugh. So, just for anyone watching the stream, all of you guys over... Oh, this guy's not at the normal goblin place. If you want an AFK goblin, I think this is the best place. It's by the new goblin territory on the east side of it. It's just all melees here, and I've had no competition. It's been like a day since I've discovered this place, and no one's here. My other guy's been training with you all, but... Bam. Alright, so he can keep AFKing. Let's get this guy to an AFK location. Crashing after you spent a week crashing my dude at Goblin Camp. I didn't know such thing. That was this other account. He's at fault. Ooh, I meant to put some tomes in there. Do I have time? Oh, 182 seconds. Yeah, let's go. Let's go put some tomes into the next drop party. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, do you guys see this? Sandwich has a skull. If we all PK him right now, we might win. Wait, type FF0000 before a message to get read? Is that... Wait, is that in right now, Jagger?
Yep. Wow. Go ahead.
Really?
Secret features?
Secret features. Hey, are you trolling us? You're trolling us.
No, I just did it.
Oh, he did it. Sandwich did it. Oh, it works slow. Huh. Got you excited. Yeah, you did. Wait, why only one tome? I meant to grab like a bunch of tomes. Deliverance, I'll take you on. You don't want to fight this guy. Look at him. He's level 63. I think I could take you. He's got a nice Nelonite dagger. Let's all but one tome. Ooh. Oh yeah, how... I guess I was about to ask how the toggle's coming, but I guess we're doing a drop party right now. I've kind of derailed you on that toggle. Oh well, it's coming out today. Alright, drop party in... how long? Bam, bam. Get these Tome of Collections in. Drop party in 20 seconds.
Ooh.
10 seconds. I'm gonna be in this corner over here. Hopefully no one's in my corner. Gotta hide. Alright, let's see. Get the pinatas. Oh wow, there's so many people. Normally killing all the pinatas takes time. Where is all the...
Yeah. There's more coming.
There's more coming, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we killed them faster than the respawn. I really didn't.
I didn't think that would happen either. When we've tested this, it's like, it's more like, damn, why is there so many pinatas? Ooh. What I got? Iron chain legs. Nice. If only my guy could wear them. Oh. Osmium axe. Oh my god, I'm in heaven. Can I use it yet? Not yet, but in 13 levels? Ooh. 49 ash logs. Cool. I need those. Wait, am I missing something? Drop. party 60 and 60. Ooh, I just got 1,000 blue cloth.
Wow.
Man, this is like a dream come true. Oh, get him! Okay. I'll put like most of this back. You know, maybe not. Maybe not.
Maybe not. Mine.
I mean, do I really need this much blue cloth? It's a little excessive. Let's put 1,000 of it back. Alright. Get him! Ooh, I got a candy. Oh, shoot. Ooh, clay pots. Nice. I like the piñatas, honestly. I'm a big fan of piñatas.
One gold, yeah.
Mug, yeah. The dream. Guest 9-2s, whatever. Some guest logged in. I feel bad. Like, if they become a permanent player, then they look back on this VOD and they'll be like, wow, I missed that. I could have been a millionaire if I played the game 5 minutes earlier.
It's not too late. You still know the chest.
Yeah.
I see there's an issue with item states though in the chest.
With what?
Item states.
Yeah?
Yep. It breaks them.
Oh. Alright, well. Now we know. Is it done?
Yep, I think so.
Alright, I'm gonna put 200 of these clay pots back. I don't need that many. And maybe like half of the unstrung bows. I want to keep my axe though. Oh, there's a spell. Oh, someone beat me to it. Alright, so I guess we can just start round 2 if we want.
Yep.
I'm just gonna yeah. Let's just start it. Alright, drop party number 2 in 544 seconds.
Wow. You could go cook breakfast.
Yeah, I might go do that. Pour myself a glass of tea here. Ooh, yeah.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah, alright. Here we go. Selling candy 10k each.
Yeah.
I like how like Boole is like sitting in here, but then he has like 4 matching guys in elf costumes. Just south of us. Just casually flexing.
You know.
Alright, so Deliverance oh, Maristo got 212,000? Oh, good work. Good work. That's hype. Yeah, I was wondering who got all the money.
2 adventurers?
Yeah.
If you don't have to unlock yet?
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a big head start. Ended up with 232,000, and I have no idea what to do with it. You can buy adventurers, you know, buy your people. so that you can have a lot of people are all readied up. Deliverance asked, how does it calculate how to split the stacks of items? Is it just random?
Yeah, pretty much. That's probably why you got single coins, because it was near its end of how much coins was left to drop, so it was just randomizing on like 4 coins.
Oh, so it's like there's 1 million coins. How much should we drop? And it might drop like 200,000, and then like every time it's like a smaller amount, so it just kind of picks a random chunk in there. Just gets smaller and smaller. Much. Okay, that's interesting though. That doing it that way, you also get like a nice variety. Like some people get a lot of money and some get a tiny bit, instead of everyone getting like 1,000 each or something.
Yeah, it's perfectly balanced.
Yeah, perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Exactly.
G asks, will we eventually get a different chat, will we eventually get different chat channels or chat filters like World of Warcraft? Like chat loot /XP and a private chat channel, stuff like that?
So there's a private chat if you want to like directly private message people. But yeah, there will be like a local chat for when you're talking amongst people just in your area. There will also be clan chats and kind of chats you're pre-added to for like help and stuff. But then I think I'll just do user-created chats outside of those. We'll have guild chats as well once guilds are kind of in place more. But yeah, there'll be a lot of chats. Hopefully everything you're looking for there.
Yeah, and just to expand on what Jagger did say, if on the left side you see that we had like game notifications and then chat, the third one is friends list. So if you do want to private chat people, you can't private chat a group, but you can add a friend and then, you know, right click on your friend like Bob the Knob and message them and be like, hey Bob, how goes it? And get like a nice private chat going. Probably gonna think I'm weird for just messaging him. I doubt I'm even on his friends list, so he just got a random DM from me.
Yeah, you do have to keep your chat public so people can add you and message you in case you want to avoid the spam. You can turn that off, but
yeah, exactly. So if you do find spam, as he said, if you click this public chat, it toggles between public to private, so that's a toggle there. 286.
What's the value? 1,059,000 coins.
4 million?
1 million.
Oh, 1 million. Okay, 1 million. Okay. I was like, oh my god, never seen that much in here. 1 million gold drop party.
Did you also decrease the combat level of the men? Because there's a lot of men level 3 now.
That is an accident. That is a total accident. Did I actually do that?
I set the dev command to set all my levels.
Oh, that's why I was doing all of them.
So it leveled me up like 22 times at once.
Yeah, let me check. That should also get fixed this patch, though. I did not mean to change the level of these guys.
Yeah, some don't have tooltips either. Some do, some don't. The purple shirt guy doesn't, but the gray shirt mohawk guy does.
Okay, that part's weird. They all should be the exact same there. Right after this drop party, I'll see what changed. Oh. Yeah, okay, I see what I did. I'll give you, it's like 3 lines of code to fix it. I'll send it to you so it can go up with your toggle. Or just push it up after the stream is over.
Yeah, we'll do it after.
Okay. How does the idle work? Yeah, okay. This is exciting. Got another big drop party coming. 2 minutes, 1 million gold. The face of when Carson wants to go back to bed, but we keep starting drop parties. I don't know if you can hear, but I'm sick right now. My throat is really hurting. So I when we did the Christmas holiday stream, our streams were like 5 hours long at a time. Like, yeah, it was 4 different 4 to 5 hour streams or whatever. And today I didn't want to do a lot of coding and talking. We're just patch notes, have a fun time, go back to bed. One more time, yeah. I mean, you guys can do drop parties without me. If you guys get to like a 4th drop party, I might call it a day. But I don't know, if you keep upping the number, I can't say no.
They'll be rich here.
G asked, I know something like this won't be priority, but is player/clan housing a future idea?
Yes, we've been discussing it actually with the environment magic skill and construction. But I don't want to go into too much details yet because it's still up in the air, but we're playing with the idea.
Oh, is it starting soon? Someone's...
Yeah, just started.
Den is, yeah, blocking it. I can't see. I'm going to my corner again. I had good luck in this corner. Yeah, player housing. It would be exciting. But yeah, we don't want to talk about it yet. Haha. Oh, that was Wretched. I thought that was Red. Just naked with reindeer hats on. I was all excited. I took it from him, but I feel bad. I can't feel bad for Red, though. Ooh, I got one of my tomes back. 500k. Nice.
Ooh.
That's a good pickup. I got a Lesser Wound Scroll. I can start learning that magic. Ooh. I'll give that guy a good congrats as well. That's a good one. 500k. I really like the pinatas as a drop party thing, you know? Like, I think this is a great little way to do drop parties. It's kind of really interactive and fun.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan. Get him. Oh yeah, so Deliverance, who are you again? Because I know you're one of the patrons, right? I'm just trying to remember, is that what your Twitch, like what your GOG name was? Or maybe I'm wrong, are you? Is it done? Was that it? Just dropped a lot. I mean, I guess so. It was just a lot of gold right away.
Yeah, that was a lot faster than the other one.
Okay, it is Sandwich, yeah. Yeah, I guess gold just drops just because it's like someone got 500k, right? So half of the stack just disappeared. We have enough stuff in here though. Someone put in their reindeer hat, helper hat, some drawstring. Alright, I'll do one more. Whoops.
Yeah, I put in the drawstring because I got it and I was killing things, and I don't really need it on a dev account.
That's true. You're on the dev account. You don't need that. I'm on my personal. This is my real loot, you know? Gonna take this home and enjoy it. Oh, this guy's being ineffective. Whatever. Bob replied to me. Yo. Nice. Bob and I are bros now. Carson, how about you get out of my corner, buddy? Okay, fine. Yeah, fine. I'll stick to this corner then. This is my new corner. No one can take it from me. If only the room was an octagon or something. Honestly,
there was more corners.
That's genius, and now I want to turn this into a big octagon, but maybe another day. No, we're not going to.
Fighting arena.
What?
The fighting arena.
Yeah, the fighting arena. Oh my god, it's already starting. Get him.
Oh, I got the drawstring again. Yeah, I gotta stop killing things. Putting it back in again.
I mean, you can just not pick it up, right? And then other people can pick it up?
No, once it drops for me, it never shows up again.
Oh, 'cause you're the dev account. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, reindeer hat. I can't take this from people. So many new people who probably want reindeer hats.
So did anyone get the bag or an item or a tome of collection from last drop?
I got a tome of collection.
Can you trade me? I want to see it.
Okay.
Over here, maybe.
You're where? Okay, I'm going outside the door.
Oh, it works here. Okay, that's good to see.
Yeah, it looks.
In the drop chest, the item state, instead of saying item and charges, it just says undefined.
Oh. Okay, so it's a.
But I'm so glad it's just visual.
Okay, yeah, so it's a visual bug. Okay, that's good. When you said that state wasn't working, I didn't really want to prod on stream. But yeah, okay, so it was just a visual thing. That's good. Yeah, because when I picked it up, I was like, oh, this looks normal. Like, looks okay. Alright, well, in case someone wants a future drop party, I'm putting the reindeer hat back, so if anybody wants to just start that and steal it, they're welcome to. We'll see if someone does, but yeah. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Deliverance said, oh, I wanted to see some magical undefined tome. No, it's all working. Sandwich wanted to see some magical undefined tome. Like, he wanted to see the bug. He was sad he didn't get to see it.
Well, you could still see it. You just need to put another item with state into the drop party chest.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Put your own tome in the chest, you'll see it. G asked, so is there any way to level environment magic by itself without touching other skills?
Like without creating the spells? Because you can cast it. Environment magic doesn't affect your combat level, so you can do it without combat. It's like a non-combat skill.
Okay.
But if you're referring to being able to train it without spell first, you can, but you'd have to buy the spells. And since alchemy is underbalanced right now, or needs a buff, there's not really an easy way to do it. So yes, it needs work.
All right. Yeah, he says, cool, thanks. Yeah, so teleports. Train those teleports. Oh, there's a big string of bulls just kind of hanging out. Just all following each other. It's a funny sight. I'm going to follow one. Follow that bull. Alright, so should we tune out for the day, Jagger, or do you have some more you want to chat about?
I'll just get this update out on the sound effects toggles and stuff, and yeah, thanks for checking out our updates and joining us for the drop party, everyone.
Yeah, thank you everyone for joining. Yeah, we will get those, what Jagger just said, those fixes out, and it's been fun. All right. See you guys. Have a wonderful time and enjoy some Guilds of Gods.